internship! Yay!
Untuck It. Shirts designed to be worn untucked. But who are the people behind the scenes making sure that these shirts are the perfect length? This summer I had the opportunity to hop in the car and drive 9 hours from North Carolina to New York City and work as a technical design intern for Untuck It. This brand is founded by Chris Riccobono and Aaron Sinadras in 2011. Chris was tired of never having a business casual shirt that he could wear untucked. So he created the first prototype in Hoboken, New Jersey in his apartment, and his brand started to show growth and really gain profit. So he and Aaron moved their headquarters to the SoHo building. It is located on 110 Green Street. I get there at 10 a.m. every morning. As soon as I get to work, I check for any new packages, take the fit sample out, and log it in by adding the correct color-coded fit sample and arrival date. The next step is to measure the sample at the tech table. This table and my computer is where I spend the most time because once you take all of the point of measurements, I will insert these numbers into B product, then export the file into an Excel spreadsheet where I make the tolerance analysis worksheet, TAW for short. I make these to help create an easier flow during our fittings. To really take advantage of my time as an intern at Untuck It, Jasmine came up with the idea to show me how to professionally make a pants pattern for myself. This is where I'm back at the tech table transferring my first fit pants pattern that we trued and contoured more to fit my body. The first step was to add the grain line, which is centered at the crotch point on my pattern. We also made sure to transfer certain point of measurements like the high hip, mid hip, knee, etc. I then transferred the shape of the pattern, added seam allowance, and necessary notches. After we completed the fitting for the second fit, we will then be able to turn the basic sloper into an advanced pattern by adding front and back pockets and other details I'd like. Throughout this internship, I have been able to experience many different forms of pattern corrections throughout the fit samples, but because Jasmine's categories are mainly knits, tops, and sweaters, I haven't really been able to work on bottom patterns that much, so that is why Jasmine thought this would be a perfect opportunity for me to work on a pattern of my own. After I've marked all of my grain lines and necessary point of measurements, I then make sure the pattern paper is completely straight and as flattened out as possible. Then I will transfer the shape of the pattern by using dashed lines and then correcting it with a straight ruler and a hip curved ruler. For the last step, Jasmine needed to take a final look and approve before I started to cut out the pattern. I have learned so much at this internship, and it was a really great opportunity that led me in the right direction towards my future career goals.